KernCast 23.
Good morning, everyone. It's a nice, cool morning for now. We're setting up to have a pretty nasty hot day out there across the valley and even out into some of our mountain locations as well. Here's a live look from our Delano Chamber of Commerce camera with the sun up there, and very beautiful for now, but later on today the air quality is going to obscure this image just a bit. Here's a picture from Truxtun and Q. Of course, just a nightmare out there with the construction they have, so be very careful if you're one of the cars here waiting at the long lights, and things are going to be a bit slow as we continue to work on that project, so just keep that in mind on Truxtun there. And I love this picture finally from our Breckenridge camera, again showing you that haze out there kind of blocking out our mountains in the background as it lingers. Current temperature 68 degrees here in Bakersfield. Our dew point and humidity only in the 30s, so not that dry, but not as moist as we'd like. There's a very slight breeze out there, so all in all, everything looking nice, but a little scary because there are some red flag warnings up to the north of us, and we're looking to have a pretty bad fire season out there this summer. Yesterday was a hot one, 90 degrees, but that's right on track for our average of 90 degrees. Today we're climbing into those upper 90s and staying there until at least Wednesday. We'll dip down just slightly as we get a trough of low pressure moving down through the Pacific Northwest on Wednesday night into Thursday. But that will still only drop us down to about 93 degrees on Thursday, and then we skyrocket yet again heading into the weekend. So with these ridges of high pressure in place, even though we'll see some activity up to the north of us this week, expect everything to be well above our average of 90 degrees for at least the next 7 days. All of that moisture is going with it, so again, very dry out there, as you can see, with this hot orange air down hovering over our area. That means you need to remember to drink a lot of water and put on that sunblock too. There's our bad air quality up into the unhealthy for sensitive groups today, in that range at 104. And of course, our allergy cast still in the middle, not too bad, 5.5 out of 12. As we look around, there's our sunshine. Everyone in those mid to upper 90s, very, very warm, about 7 to 10 degrees above average for all locations here in the valley. Up in the mountains, like I mentioned, we have some 90s there as well for the Kern River Valley. It looks like Tehachapi, Fraser Park, and our other locations down to the south will have a range of the 80s. And out into eastern Kern County, the desert's always hot. Triple digits for Ridgecrest and in China Lake as well, with everyone else in those mid to upper 90s. So as we look ahead, there's our 97 today, 98 on Tuesday and Wednesday. That slight dip on Thursday as that front moves up to the north of us, but still above our average of 90, like I said. And then heading into this weekend, very hot. We don't have triple digits on the map just yet, but if we don't get them on Tuesday and Wednesday, I think it's pretty likely we could see them this weekend. We'll need to wait and see how everything shapes up. In the Kern River Valley, 90s all the way through Wednesday, then 89 on Thursday and Friday before you jump back into those 90s for the weekend. And in the mountains, 80s for you through Wednesday, then pleasant upper 70s for the end of the week. So if you need to cool down, go to bakersfieldswim.us. You can find a pool or a spray park near you. If you live up in the Northwest, go to norfun.org/staycool. And those websites are on my Stay Cool. They're on my Twitter account if you want to go there.
You just do that?
Click.
All right, thanks.